When the grid goes dark and the wild takes over, there's no room for weak gear or second chances. You need tools that are built to endure, to defend, and to survive, no matter what gets thrown your way. From rugged tactical wear to weapons-grade blades, from firepower to field tech, these are the next-level tactical survival tools trusted by those who live ready. If you're heading into the unknown, this is the kind of gear you bring. The RONHAN binoculars bring the kind of optical dominance that can shift your entire survival game. With a massive 20x zoom and 50mm objective lens, you're not just spotting movement, you're tracking life from over 1,000 yards out. Whether you're hunting, scouting terrain, or monitoring trails, these binoculars deliver military-grade clarity with BAK4 prisms and full multi-layer coatings. That means no haze, no ghosting, just crisp visuals that pierce through fog, dusk, or bright sun. And the build? Rugged as hell. Water-resistant, shock-resistant, and coated in anti-slip armor that's ready to take a drop and keep going. This isn't a gadget, it's a field companion. The wide field of view gives you total situational awareness in seconds. Twist-up eye cups let you use it with or without glasses. And the focus wheel is smooth and precise, letting you lock onto your target even with gloves on. When you're deep in unfamiliar territory, your eyes aren't enough. You need reach, control, and precision, and that's exactly what this beast delivers. Toss it in your rucksack, clip it to your chest rig. This is gear that works when it counts, because out there, seeing first can mean surviving first. The Copmotds torch lighter is a fire-breathing pocket cannon built for one job: dominate the elements. When the wind kicks up, the rain comes sideways, and you're soaked to the bone trying to spark a flame. This monster doesn't flinch. It unleashes a concentrated blue jet flame that burns hot, fast, and precise, lighting firewood, stoves, ropes, or anything else in its path instantly. The metal body feels solid in hand, not cheap plastic junk, and with the fuel view window and adjustable flame dial, you're in full control at all times. But it goes beyond lighting up kindling. This is survival ignition. The kind of firepower you depend on in a blackout, a downpour, or a cold night at altitude. Clip it to your belt, pack, or stash it in your tactical kit. Just know when it's time to light up. This lighter's bringing the storm. No flickering, no fails, just pure flame in the face of chaos. It doesn't whisper, it roars. And that's exactly what you need when survival demands more than just a spark. The Garmin Instinct watch is what happens when digital tech gets battle-hardened. Built to US military standard 810 for thermal, shock, and water resistance, this isn't a smartwatch. It's a survival commander strapped to your wrist. With GPS, GLONASS, and Galileo satellite support, you get pinpoint location tracking even in deep canyons and dense woods. And with a battery life that runs up to weeks in battery saver mode, this beast doesn't give up, even when you're off-grid for days. It tracks your heart rate, altitude, barometer, and stress levels, all while syncing with your phone when needed, without ever feeling like tech is slowing you down. But let's talk survival value. The built-in 3-axis compass and barometric altimeter give you the edge when traditional tools fail. It's not just tracking steps. This thing keeps you oriented, informed, and always in the know. You've got storm alerts, breadcrumb navigation, and even stealth modes for tactical movement. This isn't a flashy wrist gadget for city runs. It's built for the real ones. For the hunters, hikers, backwoods roamers, and wildland warriors who know what it means to really get lost. Strap this on and you're no longer guessing. You're surviving with precision. The Doogee Fire Phone is built for one thing: surviving the stuff your average smartphone cries about. Drop it, freeze it, dunk it, drag it through mud. This thing keeps breathing. IP68 and IP69K water and dust proof MIL STD 820H certified. With Corning Gorilla Glass, every inch of this beast is designed to take a beating and come back swinging. It's got a powerful octa-core chip, big battery, and 48MP AI camera that captures your survival story when the world around you is crumbling. This isn't a smartphone. It's a digital survival tool with grit. And when you're off-grid, that's where this thing shines. Dual SIM, long-range GPS, GLONASS, Galileo, and Beidou tracking. If satellites are up, you're not lost. Plus, the massive battery gives you multiple days of standby with power to spare for emergency comms or flashlight use. Whether you're navigating remote terrain or documenting your bug-out escape, this rugged phone doesn't break, bend, or beg for mercy. It's not for Instagram scrolls. It's for field missions, backwoods treks, and real emergencies where your gear has to survive, just like you do. The M-TAC tactical pants aren't just built to wear. They're built to work, fight, kneel, crawl, and climb through chaos without splitting at the seams. Crafted with a flex blend that balances ruggedness with mobility, they're stitched for durability and purpose. Reinforced knees, YKK zippers, and tear-resistant fabric means you can drop, slide, or hit the ground running without worrying about wear and tear. And when you're stuffing gear into pockets before heading into the brush, you've got more compartments than a standard bug-out bag. Seriously, these pants carry the load. These aren't for casual strolls, they're made for real field work. Knife clips, phone holders, mag pouches, and belt loops that handle heavy utility gear? Check. And when the temperature shifts, these pants breathe well, stretch with movement, and keep you dry under pressure. Whether you're manning a campsite, hiking rough terrain, or getting tactical in unknown territory, these pants don't just survive, they outlast. And when everything else is falling apart around you, you'll be glad your gear stayed tight, mobile, and ready. The Mira safety mask is no joke. It's a battlefield-grade CBRN gas mask built for the worst-case scenario. Chemical attack, biological hazard, nuclear dust cloud. This full-face monster seals you in with military precision, triple seal protection, wide panoramic lens, and a rugged shock-proof design that stays tight and breathable under pressure. Pair it with the right 40mm filter, and you've got protection against tear gas, toxic particles, even radiation threats. In a world gone sideways, this isn't optional. It's essential. Here's the real value. It's not just about what you're breathing, it's about how long you can keep breathing. With its voice diaphragm and hydration port, you stay functional even in chaos. Whether you're responding to emergencies, bugging out from a disaster zone, or defending your home in a chemical fallout scenario, this mask is the gear you pray you never need, but thank God you have. When air becomes the enemy, this becomes your armor. Tough, reliable, and built for the edge of collapse. The Picking Tactical Backpack is your mobile base camp, built for rough terrain, long hauls, and unpredictable missions. Mollywebbing wraps the entire body so you can slap on extra gear, pouches, or tactical add-ons without second-guessing weight or balance. Made with 900D high-density Oxford fabric, it laughs in the face of rain, brush, and abrasion. Inside, multiple layers of compartments designed to separate your survival loadout. Med kit, tools, fire-starting gear, food, tech, everything gets its place. But it's not just about carry, it's about combat-ready access. Quick pull zippers, breathable padding, adjustable chest and waist straps. It hugs your frame while you move, even when packed full. Whether you're doing a 3-day hike, bug-out run, or cross-country mission, this pack earns its stripes in comfort, load control, and sheer storage power. You don't wear this like a school bag. You wear it like a soldier moving with purpose. Durable, dependable, and ready to haul whatever survival throws your way. The Gas One stove is that rugged, no-nonsense survival cooker you always want in your kit. Forget fancy dials or digital displays. This wood-burning beast uses sticks, pine cones, dry leaves, or charcoal to get a fire blazing hot in seconds. Stainless steel construction means it's tough enough to take the heat, handle the elements, and break down fast for compact carry. No gas? No problem. Fuel is all around you, and this stove makes the most of it. What makes it real survival gear is its efficiency. The chamber design pulls in oxygen from below to fuel your fire from the core, giving you hotter burns with less fuel. That means faster meals, quicker boiling, and less smoke. Whether you're off-grid, backpacking in deep forest, or dealing with a power outage in the middle of nowhere, this stove turns whatever's lying around into hot survival power. Lightweight, reliable, and built to cook when nothing else will. It's not a backup stove. It's your primary lifeline in the wild. The move speed. Power Bank is the survival battery pack that turns your gear into an off-grid powerhouse. With a jaw-dropping 70,000 mAh capacity, it's got enough juice to recharge your phone 15+ times, run your GPS tracker for days, and keep a headlamp or satellite beacon running long after the sun disappears. This beast features multiple fast charge outputs, supports USB-C and USB-A, and even displays real-time charge stats on its crisp digital screen. When the power's out, or you're deep in wild territory, it becomes your energy lifeline. But here's where it earns that survival title. Rugged casing, drop-resistant design, and a capacity that laughs in the face of cold, remote, tech-starved environments. It doesn't just charge, it sustains your mission. Emergency communications, maps, camera, lights. This brick keeps it all alive. Whether you're on a long trek, hunkering down off-grid, or riding out a storm, this isn't just a power bank. It's a survival tool in its own right. Heavy duty, heavy capacity, heavily reliable. The SOG Pentagon FX is a blade that doesn't mess around. It's sleek, aggressive, and deadly functional. Full-tang cryo-treated stainless steel with a dagger-style double-edged blade, it's made for close quarters and silent precision. Whether you're cutting cordage, carving wood, or defending your ground, the Pentagon FX gives you balance, control, and piercing power that feels natural in your hand. It comes with a quick deploy sheath that locks down tight, but releases fast when you need it most. Then there's the covert version, the Pentagon FX Covert, slimmer, lighter, built for concealment but still wicked sharp. Both blades are made with the same tactical backbone, but the covert slides into your EDC like a whisper. You can feel the field design in every inch of steel. No nonsense, no wasted lines. If your knife is your last line of defense or your first survival move, these are blades you don't just carry. You stake your odds on them. The Dark Twin blade isn't just a knife, it's a dual-edged menace built for tactical precision and primal defense. With its symmetrical double-edged blade forged from high-carbon steel, this thing slices clean through rope, brush, or threat without hesitation. Balanced for combat, lightweight enough for quick strikes, and menacing in design, it gives you full control when seconds matter. The full-tang build ensures maximum strength and zero flex, while the textured handle grips tight. Even when your palms are soaked, shaking, or gloved up. It's the kind of blade you strap on when things get serious. Whether it's for backup protection, wilderness survival, or clean utility work in camp, this knife stays deadly sharp and deployment ready. The included sheath locks it down firm and keeps it low profile until you need it. It doesn't just look tactical, it is tactical. From the forest floor to the front lines of survival, this blade delivers steel confidence in your hand. Silent, swift, and ready to strike when the wild demands it. The X-Petty tactical boots are built for men who move like the mission depends on it, because sometimes it does. Fully waterproof, made with ultra-tough textile and synthetic uppers, and reinforced toe and heel zones, these boots laugh at mud, rock, and debris. Whether you're stomping through swamps, crossing icy ridges, or tearing through thick brush, these boots give you grip, flex, and protection all in one tight, battle-ready package. But here's the kicker. They don't just protect, they perform. The ankle support is solid but never stiff, and the cushioned EVA midsole keeps you on your feet longer with less fatigue. And the aggressive rubber outsole? Pure off-road power. Traction that bites into dirt and climbs rock without hesitation. These aren't boots for fashion. They're boots built to earn your trust in rough terrain, in real time. When your feet are your transport, gear like this makes sure you keep moving. The AMHEH Assault Pack is the definition of mission-ready mobility. Designed for real-world use, this tactical day pack is compact enough for rapid movement but built tough enough to carry a full-day survival load. Crafted from high-density 900D Oxford fabric, it's water-resistant, rip-resistant, and built with reinforced stitching that laughs in the face of rough terrain. You get a ton of compartments, large main storage, admin pockets, hydration-ready sleeve, and more, and the MAL system covers it wall-to-wall for total loadout customization. But it's the feel that matters. The padded back panel and adjustable shoulder and chest straps keep it snug against your body when you're on the move. No bounce, no fatigue. Whether you're running recon, navigating forest trails, or setting up a fast camp in unknown territory, this pack stays locked in with you. It's not oversized, it's optimized. It carries only what matters and keeps it all right where you need it. It doesn't just carry gear, it moves like gear should when survival's on the line. The Copmotds Tactical Belt isn't just something to hold your pants up, it's the core support system for your entire loadout. Made from durable stretch nylon with a heavy-duty zinc alloy buckle, this belt flexes with your body but holds solid under serious weight. Whether you're hauling a sidearm, multi-tool, flashlight, or mag pouches, this belt doesn't sag, twist, or slip under pressure. You tighten it once, and it stays locked in all day through crawling, climbing, running, or riding. But here's what makes it next level. It's comfortable enough for daily wear but strong enough for combat. That slight stretch gives you agility without sacrificing security, and the quick-release buckle means one motion gets you out fast when seconds matter. Whether you're in the wild, on patrol, or just prepping for SHTF, this belt is more than utility. It's gear support you trust with your life. You don't feel it until you load it up, and once it's on, you'll wonder how you ever went without it. The Next Orch flashlight is a compact beast that doesn't just light up the night, it shatters the dark. With a blinding 3,000 lumens bursting from a reinforced aircraft-grade aluminum body, this thing turns midnight into daylight in one click. Designed with law enforcement and tactical pros in mind, it features a patented one-step strobe switch that throws disorientation into overdrive when you need to gain control fast. It's waterproof, impact-resistant, and ready to smash through glass or light up the trail with equal authority. This isn't a flashlight, it's a tactical weapon. With multiple brightness levels, a durable strike bezel, and built-in rechargeable battery, you're not just getting illumination, you're getting survival dominance. Use it for clearing buildings, blinding threats, or signaling across long distances. When you're deep in hostile territory or just facing a blackout storm, you need a light that doesn't flicker, doesn't fail, and fights back. This is that light. The JVN Canteen is a no-nonsense hydration tool straight out of field combat standards. Built with tough BPA-free plastic, this 1-quart canteen is wrapped in a durable nylon pouch and paired with a stainless steel cup that's ready to hit flames right on the spot. Whether you're on patrol, hiking deep into the bush, or holding position at a bug-out site, this thing does exactly what it's meant to do. Hold water and stay ready for fire. The MOLLE-compatible carrier keeps it tight on your belt or pack, so it's always within reach. This setup isn't just about sipping water, it's about staying alive. The canteen cap seals tight against leaks, and the cup fits snug for boiling, cooking, or purifying in the wild. It's gear that's trusted in military loadouts because it just works. Every time, all the time. In a survival scenario, water is your lifeline. And this canteen setup? It's the kind you stake your hydration plan on when everything else falls apart. Rugged, reliable, ready for war. The VF Yakita Vest is your wearable war rig. Modular, breathable, and built to hold everything you need to get in, get through, and get out. Designed with high-density 600D polyester and fully adjustable straps, this vest hugs your torso like armor and keeps your loadout balanced across the chest and back. MOLLE webbing covers every surface, giving you total control over how and where you mount your gear. Mags, medkit, radio, knife. You decide the layout, and this vest delivers the platform. Inside the vest, padded mesh keeps you ventilated even when you're running hot. The quick-release system lets you ditch it in an instant if you're underwater or under fire. Whether you're in a tactical training op, a survival mission, or a bug-out scenario, this vest gives you both protection and utility without the bulk of a plate carrier. When your gear becomes your lifeline, this vest becomes your second skin. Reliable, rugged, ready for war. The Superior. Tactical gloves aren't here to look cool, they're here to take damage and dish it back twice as hard. Reinforced knuckles give you built-in defense for breaking glass, blocking strikes, or pounding your way out of a jam. The fingers and palm are wrapped in anti-slip breathable material that gives you maximum control with zero compromise. Whether you're scaling rock, cutting rope, or handling hot gear, These gloves feel like armor with movement built in. They're touchscreen compatible too, so you're not peeling off gloves just to check maps or radio settings. They grip tight, hold strong, and keep your hands protected from burns, cuts, and abrasion. In a real-world survival scenario, your hands are your tools. These gloves make sure they stay working no matter how brutal the task. From tactical ops to wild terrain, they're not just gloves. They're your first layer of combat readiness. Now we're talking primal power. The Ned Foss Tomahawk Axe is what happens when a blade meets brute force and tactical finesse. Full tang, forged from high-carbon stainless steel. This thing doesn't just cut, it bites. Whether you're clearing brush, breaking bone, or cracking through dense firewood, the weight distribution and razor edge make every swing count. And thanks to the ergonomic G10 handle, you've got that no-slip, all-grip feel even when soaked, muddy, or wearing gloves. This isn't a novelty axe. It's a wilderness weapon. The pointed spike on the back adds that brutal utility, ready for breaching, prying, or smashing when you need to make a way out. From survival shelter building to self-defense against predators, this tomahawk earns its keep in your pack. Lightweight enough to carry all day, powerful enough to swing like a beast when night falls. It doesn't just live in your gear, it becomes an extension of your will to survive. Thanks for watching, Warriors of the Wild. If you found something that belongs in your survival kit, drop a like, hit subscribe, and ring that bell so you never miss the next drop of hardcore gear reviews. Stay sharp, stay ready.